Let's compare mellow pear and honeydew melon. Honeydew melon is at the bottom, mellow pear is on top. Mellow pear is a little bit more mute, sort of this light pink beige color. For honeydew melon, it's sort of this apricot beige. It's also slightly brighter and more light. Let's compare honeydew melon and bare juicy O. Honeydew melon is at the bottom and bare juicy O is on top. So once oxidized, they do look similar in muteness, however quite different in their shade. For Bare Juicy O, similar to the hand swatch, you'll see it does look more like a tangerine orange color. Once it oxidizes, you'll still see a tangerine orange color. For Honeydew Melon, it doesn't have any tangerine orange in it. Let's compare Bare Marron and Canyon. Bare Marron is at the bottom and Canyon is on top. Quite a big difference, although they do have brown in it. Canyon is a little bit more rosy once it oxidizes. Bare Marron is slightly lighter. It does look more like a pink brown color with purple in it. Let's compare Hip Rose and Bare Grape. Hip Rose is at the bottom and Bare Grape is on top. Hip Rose and Bare Grape are quite similar to each other in muteness and shade. Hip Rose has a very similar undertone as Bare Grape, but it does go slightly darker. Let's review Peach Peach Me and Snow Strawberry. Peach Peach Me is at the bottom and Snow Strawberry is on top. Quite a big difference. Snow Strawberry is sort of this light baby pink color with a little bit of a lilac undertone. For Peach Peach Me, it's a peachy pink color. It can go a few shades darker and it looks a lot warmer than a Snow Strawberry. Let's compare Pale Plum and Bare Vine. Bare Vine is at the bottom and Pale Plum is on top. Quite a big difference. For Bare Vine, it's lighter, sort of this violet purple color. For Pale Plum, it's a lot more mute. It looks more like a mute sweet potato purple shade. Let's compare Chocolate Frog and Gentle Cinnamon. Chocolate Frog is at the bottom and Gentle Cinnamon is on top. Very different in shade. Gentle Cinnamon can go a few shades darker, more rosy as well. For Chocolate Frog, it's lighter and it's not as rosy. Let's compare Mauve Chaos, Bare Grape, and Mute Paradise. I have Mute Paradise at the bottom, Bare Grape, and then Mauve Chaos. This is Mauve Chaos and Bare Grape. Mauve Chaos can go slightly darker. The more they apply, the more purple it is going to look. It does have a very similar pink-purple undertone as Bare Grape. This is Mute Paradise and Bare Grape, similar to Mauve Chaos. Mute Paradise does go slightly darker. It does have a very similar undertone as Bare Grape, but the more they apply, the more purple it is going to look. Let's compare Mauve Moon and Bare Grape and the new formula. I have Mauve Moon at the bottom and Bare Grape on top. Over on the lips, they do look a little bit similar to each other. I'd say Mauve Moon can go slightly darker, more purple in it, like a lilac purple. Bare Grape is lighter, does have more pink in it. Let's compare Chocolate Frog and Nude Area. Chocolate Frog is at the bottom and Nude Area is on top. So once they oxidize, they do have a similar muteness. Chocolate Frog does have more pink in it and Nude Area has more beige in it. However, in the lips, they are quite similar to each other in muteness, just a slight difference in their undertone.